Alright, today, since I'm actually wearing a gi, we'll do something using lapels. So I like using this setup right here. I like using lapels in here because I don't roll and gi that often. So we're here, like, easy thing to do. We're sitting at the frame off you. This is pretty common, right? You're sitting here, it's like a shoulder holding it down. So easy thing to do is to grab the lapel and untuck it. So you sit here and you punch it down and get it untucked. Great tool to have, right? So a lot of times you can get this thing underneath. What I like to have is I can get the lapel over the elbow, right? So if we get this lapel pulled out, all right, if they got a shorter gi, you might need to give it a tug or two, that's fine, right? But he's still stuck, so he's got nowhere to go, right? I'm gonna take this thing, I'm gonna go over his arm though. So we go over, I wanna hand it to myself. Ideally, I want it to be nice and snug across the arm here. That way it holds in nice and tight. If I get it to where I'm only holding like partially or whatever, if I'm holding like the bottom edge here and not the thicker part of the lapel, it's gonna be easy for him to get his arm out, right? If I get it too low, he's gonna be able to push his arm out pretty easy, right? If I get it too high over here, they can snake out the bottom. I don't want that, right? So when I go across, I'm standing close, they're trying to push on me anyway, so it's easy to get that forearm. I'm gonna go over that nice meaty part of the forearm. I'm gonna grab the whole thing in my hand, nice and snug. So the arm is stuck, right? So effectively they only have one arm now. That's what you want, right? So if I'm here like this, hold them like this is easy. I hold them for a second if I need to, but there's a variety of options from here, which is a great thing for you, right? So if you don't mind hitting wrist locks are easy, right? Right there's your arm. You literally grab the hand, tuck it that way, there's your wrist lock, right? Yeah, you could go that way, a little harder to do, right? But you can still extend the fingers, come down this way. Easiest wrist lock though, it's me right there. Wrist lock it out, right? No problem at all. So the next one though, is you got your chokes, right? So I can sit here, I can take this hand, I can snake it through, and you can grab the lapel there, right? So I can snake the hand through, right? And come to there. And you also, if you want, literally baseball bat, choke it out, right? This one's behind the head, this one's here, and then crank it through that way. Super simple, right? And there. Next one here too. Again, if the arm does come out, right? Say it pops the arm out the bottom, we have this little slack in here, right? So the slack's in there, I can punch my hand through it, put it across the neck, and then choke him out that way. So easy chokes to hit there. There's very low risk, I'm not losing anything here, right? So it's easy to hit. So again, we're here in the beginning, his arm's there, I come over, the meaty part of the arm, I'm here, I got it packed in, right? The wrist lock, we grab it, pull it down, there's that. We want the choke, you slide across the chest to here, right? Keep close to him, like a knee on stomach, crank it out. His arm popped out, right? I can take this, get a little slack, punch through the hole, right? Right there, across the neck, and then crank it out that way. And there's a plethora of things you can do from here. Literally the shoulder lock's there. We got it there, we're working, we're gonna put it down. You stay here, push the arm down, go for a shoulder, that's fine, right? Or we do the one I like to do, is you pull it, get here, pull close behind the head, right? Even switch your grips up. Go here, options for days, right? So this trap right here is super easy to hit. Great one to use, great one to frustrate people, right? That's it. Thank you, sir.